We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, right fielder, number 25.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. This one's down to third. Candelario is up with it. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. So striding in, Paul DeLong. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder, Leonis Martin.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Leonis Martin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Iglesias is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Cabrera, 1 away. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Calling for it, Pham. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Castellanos goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down. Oh.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 3.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Castellanos. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 41. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. At the plate, Carson Kelly. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. First pitch on its way. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Third inning, no score to this point. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that.
A swing and a miss. That retires. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Jeimer.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, James McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ready. Alves.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in for his second at bat, David Wright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
David
back
Wright.
Up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Striding in once again, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos is after it, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Leonis Martin.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Jerko takes it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
24.
Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And to score the runner from second. Ready now, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. This is line to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 3, Jed.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box, number 41, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Jerko rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Kelly is on his way home. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2.
First baseman number 7.
Digging in once again, David Wright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And he is in there. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Castellanos sprinting after it. And foul. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner will score from second. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like the stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Here's Marcell Ozuna, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Kiermaier, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will finally. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
In now,
Catcher,
James McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Second baseman, ready.
Freddie Galvis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Kelly goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Runner goes for second. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Ozuna stepping in and ready for another shot. Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 41. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side.
Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Carson Kelly comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Iglesias.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Fowler posts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Striding in once again, David Wright. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
David
skied
Wright.
into very shallow right. Castellanos is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on one pitch.
Paul DeLong.
And now pitch on the way. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone!
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castellanos on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Jed Jerko now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game.
Jerko.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge out of the Digging in now, Nick Castellanos. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Nick Castellanos.
Hit on the ground to short. DeLong is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. DeLong is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Gm3 Candelario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box, number 41. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Second baseman, number 41.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the
Digging
Cardinals,
in, Carson Kelly. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in, David Wright. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lined hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right. So striding in, James McCann. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, James McCann.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now,
14,
Freddie Galvis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Line drive to left. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Left fielder.
So stepping in, Leonis Martin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Softly hit out to short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Paul DeLong.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Kiermaier is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy Pham, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the air now out to right field. Castellanos is after it. He gets there to make the catch. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kiermaier.
Hit hard but foul.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.